Detroit Cocktail Week, of course.
Well, count me in. Maybe you've never heard of it, but we are here to let you know what's going to be happening. We've got Chaz Williams and Sandy Levine from our partner at the Oakland in Ferndale, Detroit. They're here with a little bit of show and tell, because otherwise how could we tell you guys all about it? Right, Jason?
Yeah, I know. You know, in fact, my first question is, what, for the people who maybe don't know, what is the difference between bourbon and rye?
Bourbon and rye, the big difference is going to be the grain that you're using to make it. Bourbon's going to be mostly corn, and rye is going to be mostly rye. Other than that, very similar as far as, you know, made in the U.S., types of wood that they're aged in,
okay,
how long they need to be aged, yeah.
All right, well, Sandy, you own the Oakland and Chartreuse, two places famous for their cocktails and food, if you don't mind my saying. So, what is Detroit Cocktail Week?
So, basically, it's just a celebration of cocktails and restaurants and food and just dining in Detroit. So, originally it started a few years ago as just a drinking event, which was the Cocktail Classic, and now there are, I think, 18 different events going on. So. One of the things I'm most excited about is the hospitality conference that we're doing. That's coming up on Tuesday. We have several presenters from Detroit and from other parts of the country, inside and outside of the restaurant industry.
Okay, so this is a working party.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there are dinners and drinking events and, like I said, the hospitality conference.
That's why they call him the Machine Levine. He's got it all, he's got it all down. Hey, Chaz, what about this craft cocktail explosion? What's going on?
So I think really for me, it's a lot of people got interested in fine dining, especially in the 90s. People really got interested in where their food and ingredients were coming from, and it's really kind of carried over to the cocktail world. People are more interested in the spirits they're using, more interested in the vermouths, the bitters, every single ingredient. They want a finer product to enjoy.
Okay, well, speaking of cocktails, what are you making up for us?
So we're actually doing a Manhattan today. This is actually a fairly simple cocktail. Several recipes existed in the mid to late 1800s. So this cocktail itself, over 100 years old.
So this is an exploration of history. It's not just drinking.
Well, it's a good time to be a mixologist or a bartender because, you know, just 10, 15 years ago, all you had to do was make a Jaeger bomb and you know, a room full of people were happy. Now, you know, there's some craft, there's some art to it.
Yeah, the consumer is definitely demanding a lot more from the drinks and the bartenders.
Well, let's talk about how Detroit Cocktail Week has evolved over the years. What can people expect?
So there are so many different things going on next week. So there are spirited dinners with purveyors from several different liquor brands that have partnered with a bunch of restaurants throughout the week. There's the grand tasting on Friday, which is the big event in Eastern Market. We're doing the hospitality conference on Tuesday. At Chartreuse on Monday, we have the Whiskey Rebellion, which is sort of like an industry drinking event where a lot of the bartenders and servers will come to, and obviously the public is invited to that as well if you want to.
And that's where the workshops are taking place where?
So the workshop is at the Park Shelton. That's the hospitality conference, and actually Chaz is going to be doing another workshop for bartenders to talk about these contests that all the brands do and how to perform better in those contests.
All right.
So I see Jody's putting her yoga mat down over there. What's the caloric intake on these drinks that you're making here? Is Manhattan high in calories?
No.
Fortunately, I don't think the laws require them to post those things, so we just keep that.
Thank goodness.
Keep that a mystery.
So what kind of prices are we talking about, and what do people get for the event?
So all the dinners are, I think, different prices. The hospitality conference is $50 per person. The grand tasting also $50 per person. But you can get all the information at DetroitCocktail.com.
DetroitCocktail.com. Sounds good to me. And I have a feeling that Manhattan is almost ready.
It is almost ready.
Your presentation is beautiful. Can I just mention that he chilled the glasses with ice cubes before making the drink? Because what did you say?
You spend time making a drink, making it cold. You don't want to put it in a warm glass.
Boom, there you have it.
What's up there then?
Listen, the man with the plan. For more information on Detroit Cocktail Week, including the schedule, locations, and to buy tickets, like we heard already, visit the website, DetroitCocktail.com. And you know what?
That guy's mid-shake right there.
Listen, you put
a studio audience, can I get a round of applause for our mixologist? Take a bow.
Thank you.
You put in all this work, so I'll try it.
Yeah, let me know what you think.